Welcome back, everybody. I'm Lars, and it's been a while, haven't it? Yeah, so Hearts of Iron 4 just launched, and yeah, I've been waiting for this game for quite a while, and I thought, well, this is the sort of game that I've usually played with you guys. Well, a lot at least. Both CK2 and EU4 has been heavily featured on my channel in the past, so why the hell not? So I think we're just going to jump straight into it. We're doing Mr. Hitler, of course, because you sort of have to play as Hitler once. I have a couple of other scenarios that I've been wanting to try out, but maybe some neutral nations like Portugal or one of the Nordic countries could be fun in a way, but you'd probably be steamrolled somewhere near, I don't know, spring 1940, something like that. But I think we'll just start with the Germans, just to sort of try it out a bit. I have been playing a bit since it launched, but not that much, really. Alright. So we have a lot of stuff we need to deal with right away, right? So yeah, first of all, national focus. Where are we going? I think we are going through the Anschluss and of course the Rhineland right away. We are going to get our troops on the borders, just because it's the thing to do. And let's see, we have some research slots, civilian factories. I think we're going to just do this right away. We're going to build a lot more of the civilian factories, and we have space down here, which is good. I think we're just going to stack up a couple of each, because they should be decently safe from Allied air raids in this area. I think we did just 6 of them right now. As you can see, we have 16 active right now, but well, they we can use for this purpose at least. It says owned, and then 15 are consumer goods. I thought, oh yeah, so it's total factories 72, and that's 15 there. Yeah, that's fine. We need a lot of civilian factories before we start stacking up the military factories, just because you actually have to use the civilian factories to buy or build the military factories, and it sort of makes sense to do it this way, I think. Synthetic refinery, don't we need some research for that? I thought we needed some research for that. Let's just go engineering, industry, right? Yeah, so we get that from day one. We are going to have to do a lot of that, because we will need to trade a lot of oil and rubber, and looky here, this gives oil and rubber. I think we're just going to research the second level right away. And yeah, if you haven't played this game, it is basically a grand strategy game. It started in 1936, and with the level of technology you would sort of expect, I think, more construction speed. We are going to do heavily focus on infrastructure at the beginning, engineering, all that stuff, just because I think that's, I don't know, the quicker you can get all of that stuff up and running, the better. We have the light tank 2 right now, and we have the heavy as well. Yeah, so the Panzer II, that's our thing. We are going to be heavily focused on that stuff, but we don't have the oil right now. So let's see. No, we'll do this first. We have we'll use 8 out of the 20 available ones for this. Just start pumping it out. It's going to it's not really going to increase the output, because we don't have the oil, and we do need a tiny bit more of this, I think. But no, we are going motorized. Yes, that's more oil and rubber, but it's fine. It's fine. tons of submarines and all that stuff. We are going to focus on submarines, so I think we're going to produce a few less of the destroyers. A couple of heavy cruisers that's probably good. We'll do a bit more on that just to get the queue done, and this can just, you know, keep running. Again, no oil, so we are going to need to deal with that. I might want to do a bit more when it comes to infantry equipment, and I think we'll do we'll do some more of the artillery, and I'll just 2 more of these. 2 more of these. I think this is fine. I feel good about this. So we have horrendous oil shortage here, and hey, United States, why don't you give me all the stuff I need? Thank you very much. And the UK, we're buddies for now, so we'll just go get some more of that stuff as well. So that should fix all of our resource troubles right away. We need to train people as well, and we don't have any army experience. We can't really do anything yet, but reinforcements, upgrades, that's fine. I should probably have a look first at this just to see. 24 divisions of infantry. We have just 1 motorized and 3 light tanks. 1 cavalry. Cavalry I don't care much about. Mountaineers, they're good. We don't have any crappy units. We have, look, all of these guys are regulars. That's perfect. So for right now, I think we are going to make a couple more tanks. We are going to do, I think, maybe like 2 more. Oh, let's do 3 more in parallel. We'll do 2 runs, and we are going to make an army. Well, we're not going to make an army for that quite yet. I'm going to make an army that just does the training, the exercises. But we're going to just you just go to Berlin right away, and then yeah, that's fine. I think we could do some more infantry as well. I think we will, and we'll do, I don't know, let's just do 8 right away. You know, let's just get the ball rolling, right? Okay, so I think it's time to unpause. We'll just turn off the night-day display because I really don't like that. And we'll see. So we have to start organizing our people, right? I think putting pressure on Poland right away is going to be quite nice. So let's get an army going. That's 13 guys. Let's get a commander. Maybe offensive doctrine. Sure. He has both. Yeah, we'll do this guy. This guy will have a front line, and this is really cool. We'll just make a defensive line here for now. We are going to pressure him to get some other stuff as well, but this is just good start. Oh, holy crap. Mouse is glitching. So we'll rename the armies and such, but for now we have the Kriegsmarine. I think these guys will all be pulled into one dude that's going to, let's see, where do we have the garrison? That's V, yeah. And why don't you just garrison this area about here? I don't want a battle plan. I don't want to do all that stuff for right now. I just want you guys to like hang out down here. You're gonna get a guy as well. Panzer Leader, Fortress Buster, I'm going to use you for other stuff, but you, Rommel, you are going to be my guy down there. We have these guys as well, of course. They don't really need an order. They can just hang out, I guess. Alright, let's go up to speed 4 right away, I think. And let's have a look at our construction queue, because you can see we are building some civilian factories right away, which is going to increase our things, and all the things indeed. We're trading away some of these guys, so that's going to hurt our production. We need to get this up and going just as quickly as possible. I want a ton of civilian factories, because then we can start pumping out all the... Didn't you... Oh, you're done. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to start pumping out all the... whatchamajiggers? The military factories pretty quickly here. So I want to see, do I have any of these guys yet? No. I think, let's see, so you need supplies and all that stuff. My guess is we are going to need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so we are, with current daily balance, we will be able to fill it within 99 days. Yeah, so we are starting to fill that. This as well is going to take a while longer. I think we are going to scale this back down, do some more supporting stuff. We'll do, let's see, a couple more of these guys. And artillery is better. Yeah, let's just do some more support equipment. We are going to need... I wonder what that was. Oh yeah, military factories, right. Research is coming along, and the Rhineland will be militarized again, so we're just going to stack up here. Now, for our first moves. So yeah, we are going to try to get to the Anschluss pretty quickly and start pressuring Poland. But I don't want to do the war in the normal sort of order. So all the free land we are going to get here, that's good. But I want to make sure that I can start pushing into Poland before the Soviets start messing about, before all that happens. Build up an industrial base before we get into a bigger war, and then just steamroll the world, right? And that sounds like a plan, right? So this is the Polish front. Let's just start naming this right away. Polish front, right? And this is going to be the French front. Oh yes, yes it is. Oh, and we have 3 dockyards. That's fine. That's fine. We probably... yeah, we probably ended up just finishing up that one big ship, right? We have one left of this stuff. Yeah, we'll just do all the things here. Just do a bunch of submarines, thank you. I'm really going to need a lot of submarines if I want to contest the Brits. And I want to do that as quickly as possible, really. So we have our planes hanging out here. Is that good? And here, that's good. Let's see. Let's go into the air thingy here. We have a ton of planes here. I think at least these guys, I think we want to move. I think we move them like this, right? Or yeah, so I can move you over there. It's probably good. Just to get some more, put some more pressure on the Polish right away. Oh yeah. So what we could do is start pushing into the Baltics, but I think, well, we do have some events up there, don't we? Because we have the fate of Czechoslovakia. We are going to want to do this. Just go this thing right away. We need a lot of manpower in the divisions. We are going to have to do that right now, really. Let's just stop. So we have 300 and something here. Yeah, it is German territory. The Rhineland is now militarized. That is awesome. I think. Oh, modify government. Let's do this first. Political advisor. I think we want to go hard on the tanks. If it is, maybe there's. Oh yeah, the construction speed thingy here. Just 10% on all of it. I remember that one. We can get this one, who is also the dockyard thingy. We don't care that much about dockyards. I think. Let's just see here. Political power. I'm not really. I don't really care that much. No, I think the captain of industry, just get civilian factory infrastructure and refineries, because that's sort of how we are going to increase our power here. Oh, and we need to set a national focus right away, because yeah, I didn't do that. So we can start doing this, and yeah, so the Poland, Estonia, Latvia and 7 others will get the anti-Comintern pact. We are not going to do that yet. I might want to do the treaty with the USSR to get the pact. No, we don't want to do that either. Let's just... this will give maximum infrastructure in a bunch of places. That's probably good. Better roads, basically. Or... yeah, we'll get a bunch more land forts on the border. We're not going to wait for them to attack us. That's not that interesting. But the civilian efforts, industrial effort, just getting a bunch of civilian factories, and you get them almost on the border, a couple of them. That's probably not that good. We could go befriend Japan while we start training stuff. That's sort of a dead end, though. Ah, the music in this game. I just had to stop for a bit there just to listen to it. I think we'll do the air innovation thingy. Just get some more air bases. Battle for the field support doctrine is really good. We'll just do this for now. We could still modify our government, so we might want to add another advisor right away. Well, I think we'll add a military high command guy, just to see. Because I think... So he's the armor dude. I really want him, but we need army innovations for that. Lower attrition is probably going to be good. Unless we want the chief of the army, though. Division organization, division attack, or just speed, or just attack here would be... It's probably one of the stronger ones in the game, I think. But, yeah, the chief of Air Force. The air sport, air experience gain. The experience gain stuff is good as well, but... I think we'll do the ground support, dude. Mr. Göring, as history showed us, you probably know what you're doing. Right, so we are going to get some units now, and then we are going to train them. And then that's kind of cool, because you can set up an area, an army, and then you can start exercising them, because these guys are all level 2, right? They have hit the regular. Next under that... Oh, Spain already. That was early, I think. Alright, so Spain actually went to war already. We really want the nationalists to win here, alright? I think I think I'm going to take a break, actually, and then I'm going to set up an army to send down there, and we'll have a look at that war in the next episode. Until then, I'll see you. Bye bye.